everyone, Falling Star here with another patch notes review. Last one went about average, so I decided to keep doing this. Unlike the last video, this one will be scripted, so hopefully that offers a better experience. Anyways, without further ado, welcome to the patch review for the 2026 season part 3. So let's go in the order they are shown in patch notes. First, the Brent City is coming to ranked. Now you can experience that map in both casual and ranked demolition. The Luch district in the Outbreak has also been adjusted somewhat. On the left, I'll show you is the pre-adjustment, and on the right is post-adjustment. I don't have much to say about that. For custom maps, first of all, the arrow object is now more reflective, I guess. There's some difference. There are also now these new soldier spawn things. You can spawn in melee, ranged, and special soldiers. I guess now we're playing Plants vs Zombies in Strinova. Or League. The League is the first thing I thought of. Anyways, you can press G to set the stats of these soldiers, E to change the colors, and F to set the path they will take. If no path was chosen, they will move around freely. Using right click will delete the paths. There's also these new invis blocks that will make you invisible, like event passive, I guess. If you enter them, attacking or doing some other movements, I presume jumping, swap weapon, or stringification. We'll have to see in game what they are. Doing these movements will reveal the player. If you are attacked in this block, the invis effect will disappear. The scheme mode will now also support group parkour and individual competition with 5 teams of 1. Max HP can now be set to 2k and max damage can now be set to 2000%. Overall, some interesting changes for maps and custom maps. Those of you that play Outbreak can tell me how good the map changes were. The custom map changes are interesting though. I wonder if we can actually make a MOBA in Strinova. There are Outbreak changes, but I'm just going to show them up on screen right now. I don't care enough about Outbreak. Still, it seems to got some changes. So first off, you can no longer spam shield like what I'm showing right now. Now you'll have to wait 1.5 seconds before opening it again. The shield will also no longer recover instantly when the cooldown is over. It will recover gradually when the shield is broken. You will still need to wait for a cooldown to be over before using the shield again though. For Awakening 2 got buffed, so now if a temp shield now grants 6 seconds, lasts 6 seconds instead of 1 second, it recovers 25% of cooldown instead of 20, and the charging time is now 0.75 seconds. Some Awakening 2 buffs, I guess. I'm not sure any of you use Awakening 2 for CL. I don't know how this will change, the decision for you. You can tell me in the comments. I don't think the temp armor was that important, but you know, I'm not that good of a player. Subaimo's active skill cooldown reduction per pellet has been reduced from 4% to 3.5%. I don't have much to say about that. It's a nerf for Bimo, I guess. Madalena's headshot multiplier in double shot has been nerfed from 0.75 to 0.5. The base damage got buffed from 36 to 37. The fire rate got buffed from 430 to 433. Do remember that this is only for the double shot upgrade. If my math is right, this means that she will deal 55 damage per headshot instead of 63 in double fire mode. This also means that she will take 1 extra bullet to deal with enemies that have heavy armor, assuming all headshots than before. Yeah, this is a nerf for double shot. Chio's Awakening 3 has a new effect. It will decrease her active skill damage by 20%, decrease cooldown by 20%, but also allow you to have an extra stack of it. I guess this means that she can have 2 of her mines at the same time. Now, that is all the balance changes. That's that for new content now. Of course, there's a new season, and with a new season comes a new season skin. This one is for Galatea. Reach Proton in Ranked and play 10 matches to earn it, like usual. And if you reach Gold in Challenge, well, you'll get this Chio figurine that you can place in your dorm. She's pretty cute, I think. And of course, there's a new BP for a new season with 2 new season skins. This one's for Yvette, a Strawberry Yvette and a Mint Madalena. And this is a chip skin if you buy the Advanced Plus, the Premium Plus warrant. I do think it actually looks pretty cool. Now for some new events. This event is for a new Katana skin. It seems like it will follow a similar format to Source Hunt, which is the event that saw the release of Lilith. It seems to offer a free pass, a premium pass, and a premium plus pass. If we go by the Source Hunt event, the premium pass will cost $5, the premium plus will cost $15. In the free pass, you will get a Smoke Bomb skin, which I guess is this one. For the premium pass, you will get the Katana skin and a spray. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's probably this one in the middle. And if you buy the $15 Premium Plus skin pass, well, you'll get the crest, which is, I think, this one. Probably. This one is the event, the season shop. I don't have much to say about this. A new login event for the new season. It seems like it's Chio with a Chio chip skin. That looks nice. And of course, this new event themed around the gacha banner. You do quests, you gain stuff. Not much to say about that. Probably some stories behind all these skins as well. Now for some big news. There will soon be a Legendary Selector 2.0. It seems like it will follow the same system as the first one. You do tasks weekly, and after a few weeks, you will be able to obtain a Legendary Selector. I'm not sure if the tasks are identical, but if we go by last time, it took you 4 weeks to get the Selector. If it's the same system, it will take you 4 weeks to get the Selector box here as well. If you're a whale and have all the skins from the first Selector but didn't obtain the first Selector box for whatever reason, you can obtain the first Selector box in this event. Otherwise, this clause doesn't matter to anyone else. The legendaries in this Selector contain Xinghui, Michele, Madalena, Audrey, Ming, Lawine, Fuchsia, Yvette, Kokona, Baimo, Konami, and Flavia. So it's 24 items in total. And if you have all the items from this Selector, you will be able to obtain 15 pulls and a personalized self-selected gift box, which contains a bunch of epics from previous events, cosmetics like sprays, chip skins, stuff like that. Or you can also choose to receive this or the chip skin from a last Selector. It looks pretty cool, but it's only for the whales. And now there is a Chio banner. So I'll play the preview in the background as I speak. But basically, it will follow the same system as secondaries we have seen before, like second legendaries we have seen before with the Chio terminal. From this banner, we got the legendary skin and the gun skin. We also got the flamethrower skin and the custom kill animations. 4 legendaries in total if you want to clear the banner. I'm not sure if I want or like this system, but it's alright, I guess. One thing do keep in note is that this banner only lasts until the June 30th for CN and July 2nd for Global, which is about 5 weeks of duration for the Chio banner. Not sure why, but like there's still 3 or 4 weeks before the anniversary. Not sure what they plan to fill this with. Maybe it's Reichi Legendary, who knows?
下次请别带武器赴会哦。该给坏家伙一点小教训了。出花火散落吧。烟花升空了。 我们的故事也会继续哦。待会儿结束后，一起去买苹果糖吗
Okay, so now for other stuff, other than Chio skin, there isn't really anything that's new. We got a few reruns. We got this set of reruns with Painter, Aika, and Yugiri. Yugiri is going to be in the 60 Bablo box. We got this thing. I mean, it's nothing too new. I don't really care about that. We do have a Galatea rerun, which is pretty interesting. She's about to get a rerun on June 2nd or June 4th for you guys in Global. And yeah, we have this rerun, which is also a thing. And other than that, there's nothing really new. Except actually this last one, the last thing. So we do have this new system called the printing substrate. I'm not sure what it's going to be actually called. This is just what Firefox is calling it for now. But basically, it will allow you to apply the glide effects for legendary skins to non-legendary skins of the same character, so the epics and legendaries. I don't think it will apply to anything else. So yeah, basically that's that. You can obtain these props from events like the events and other stuff. There's a slight quality of life improvement where the 50% ticket from your birthday has its duration extended from 60 days to 90 days. It's pretty nice. I still haven't set my birthday, but it's pretty nice. It's a nice quality of life adjustment. Now, in some other news, there might be a new game mode. There might be. So, over the past few years, the game has been operating. A lot of the promises have been rather empty. And I don't know if this will be the same. They're saying it's not the same, but I don't have much hope. Anyways, it's being called called Project SC, which is probably the extraction game mode. So this is just a form where you can sign up for offline testing. It's not that important. I mean, we're still probably a few months away from seeing the actual thing. Wait, let's just see if you open the forum. Yeah, so they're asking the usual questions about what game modes you play, what games you usually play, and it's asking if you are willing to come on the 30th or the 31st to some offline testing. So we'll probably see more news about that at the end of this month. For now, we don't have much else. It's something that exists. Other than this news, we also have this thing from a financial report from a while back with this grainy image. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys can actually see anything, but it's for extraction mode. I'm not really sure why they want to do extraction game mode, to be honest. I guess they want to compete with Fate Trigger for like a large map anime shooter, I guess. And they want to do like a Tarkov Art Creators like game mode instead of a Fate Trigger's Battle Royale. I've also been hearing that Fate Trigger is also thinking of doing an extraction game mode, which is funny, and that's the reason why it got delayed. That's just rumors that I've heard, so don't take my word for it, but it'd be pretty funny if to see all my favorite games, or the games that I've been involved in, do these types of game modes. I don't know why, but it's a thing. Anyways, thank you for watching until the end. For those of you that stayed, thank you very much. I'd like to thank my channel members Wikaiii, EWReinE, 96Yuku for the continuous support. If you have any thoughts about this patch, leave them in the comments, or just thoughts in general. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe. Hopefully I will be able to see you guys all in the next test server, because that's what I'm more excited about and not just more patch review.